Hello, hello, hello.
I just realized you're full blade. Alright. Hey, Kevin, how is it going? Hello, Roxy. We're playing Unlimited Saga, which is probably going to be the most boring game to watch. Not gonna lie. It's kind of a boring game to watch. But it's so freaking good. It is so good. It's got like the most beautiful music. I mean, you can hear it right now. It's freaking beautiful. And it's got some of the best art in the game. I really like it a lot. So let's see. I got a second screen set up just for this stream because I'm playing on a PS2. Oh, hey Colton, how's it going? Thank you. Kevin, that's really nice of you to say. Oh yeah, but I'm playing on a PS2 controller. So if the game winds up stopping, it's probably because the disc needs to be fixed, because I was having some issues with that. We're gonna play. Let me know if you hear an echo, because I am listening through my TV. Now, the reason why I make the comparison to Octopath Traveler is because... Let me turn it down a bit. This game, you have 7 playable characters, with all have their own story. Sometimes they interact with each other in their own stories. Like, for instance, Judy, Kurt shows up in her story. And I believe Armik shows up at once too. But there's lots of different characters. There's Judy, Ruby, Ventus, Laura, Kurt, Myth, or Myth, and Armik. Judy is a little witch girl. Ruby is a fortune teller. Ventus is a courier, or one of those. He's a delivery guy. Laura, I think she is escorting a prince around. I think she's a bodyguard. Kurt has this cursed gauntlet thing, and he's trying to get rid of it. It's like stuck on his hand. So he's doing stuff to do that. Armik is just this little furry guy who's part of this race. And I believe his story, he starts off, he's got to collect some kind of trial mushroom or something. And then Myth is a blacksmith. But yeah, all the characters have really interesting stories. My favorite is Judy because I really like magic, and her whole thing is about magic.
I'm Judy. Just leave everything to me.
And she's really cute. She's a 10-year-old girl. I'm sorry, Kevin. I gotta go for her right now. It's on the PlayStation 2, so if you can get a copy of it somehow, then you can play it that way. But Judy is also one of the easier stories. Laura is, I think, medium. Myth might be intermediate to hard. Yes, I have to go for Tesla Vera as a child. The youngest child of a wizard's family, vibrant and hard-working, she already controls 3 familiars. Has a tendency to overwork. She always says, just leave everything to me. When her grandfather's friend visits, the trouble begins. So we're gonna play as Judy. And after we finish up, I'll go back and show all the characters and their little things, because I forgot to do that. So this game kind of plays like a tabletop game, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's got paper...
Hello, I'm Judy. My grandfather runs the Magic Emporium. This is Grandpa. He'll be 77 this year, but he's still...
Oh, Judy! Always so spirited.
Oh, a Ras Raid. Hey, Red Raven. Hello, Panos Christube. Welcome to Heptopath Traveler. How you doing, Blaze Knight, by the way? Oh, yeah, I understand. I have the same problem sometimes. It makes it really hard. Hey, Trema! Listen to this beautiful freaking music. It's just so nice. Pretty good, Jacob. Pretty good. How are you? Oh, hey, Ras. There you are. I believe the person who did the music for this game also did the music for Final Fantasy 13. That's me.
Put the energy into your magic studies and you'll be a better wizard than the great witch Alice Ambrosia.
No problem, just leave it to me.
Good girl. Oh, and I got you some sweets while I was out.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Judy?
Coming!
Isn't she gorgeous? That's my sister. We get a bit of traffic from all these guys coming to see her, but she's oblivious to it all.
Judy, would you mind watching the shop for me? Sure, are you going out? I'm going to Mr. Bucket's for afternoon tea. Tell me, Seth, do you make Mr. Bucket? Mr. Bucket serves the most exquisite tea.
It's Granddaddy Sibley.
This is my older brother. I just don't understand why he's like this.
Roy, were you snacking in the kitchen again?
Oh, thank goodness it's you!
If Mom finds out, you'll be eating salad for a week again.
Shh, no squealing to Mom, okay? Uh-oh, somebody's coming.
This is my dear, sweet dad.
Thank you,
Too bad he's the only one in the house who can't
thank
use
you, Red
magic.
Raven.
Grandpa complains a lot
He's
about
snacking
it, but
again.
I love him so much.
Why did Roy sprint out like that? Oh, so he thought his mom was coming. Ha ha ha. That boy could use some exercise. Isn't Marie watching the shop?
Marie went for her usual tea. Roy's busy eating. So I'm the one in charge.
Good for you, Judy. Make sure you take care of everything.
Of course.
Roy does look a bit silly.
Welcome.
You're Joseph's granddaughter.
That's right. Are you an acquaintance of his?
Yes, I'm an old friend. Go tell him Clyde is here to see him.
Yes, wait just a moment, please. Right this way, Grandpa's over there.
This is my mom. When she was young, she was a talented witch. And people even said she was the second coming of the great witch Alice Ambrosia. Grandpa is very proud of her, so he was totally against her marrying Dad.
Do we have guests? Yeah, a friend of Grandpa's. It's Mr. Clyde. Clyde, are you sure?
I believe so. I don't see why not. I am, since most of the Pathfinder people are here. You might as well ask, right?
Father, Grandpa!
Well, Joseph, let's have a leisurely chat, shall we? Where'd you hide the Leith Torso's magic tablet to the forbidden spell? If you don't tell me, your family's gonna get hurt. I don't know anything. Oh, and Clyde, since you've used magic, our defensive magic has been activated. What? Ha ha ha!
What am I doing in a place like this? I better get back home. Grandpa!
Oh, Judy, I figured you'd be the first one back. How far that magic transports depends on your strength. The stronger ones go further. Alright, Judy, go find the others for me.
Alright, I'll go take care of it, Grandpa.
Yup, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Take that crystal hoop over there with you. It'll tell you where your family is.
Just wait for us, Grandpa. I'll go find everybody to help get you out of that mirror.
But you gotta make sure you check. Otherwise you can't know.
Okay, Mr. Crystal, please tell me where I should go find them.
Nora, thank you, Mr. Crystal. So Judy's... Oh no, we are experiencing drops. That's not good. Are you fixing? So basically Judy's entire story is she's trying to find her family. This guy trapped her grandfather in a mirror, and the defensive magic of the family got set off, so everybody got teleported to different parts of the world, pretty much. The stronger you are, the further you get teleported. Oh, he always says he's not ready. But he's ready. Place to get magic-related tools and equipment. I don't think I have any money. Oh, they're closed anyway. The Pentagram Inn. Okay. So here we can look at our equipment. We got a staff equipped. So I'm pretty good on stuff. Shop. Information.
There are magic shops in Arkvad and Scandaria as well. I'm boiling in this outfit.
Mom said I can fight once in a while, but I can't use any weapons.
The world's a big place. It'd be nice if you could get it here from Scandaria at a snap.
Just little bits of information in the ends. It's really neat. So adventure, where's my family?
The crystal indicates the family is north. However, the infamous Jade Forest, which is generally avoided by travelers, lies to the north as well.
So you go on your adventures from the inn. So this is the tabletop aspect of it.
So this is the Jade Forest. I'll be fine if I head north.
So, oh. So you're this little thing, and there's kind of like this map. And I'll show you in a second. So neat. Just a second. Sorry about that. So one of the neat things about the combat in this game is, let's see, how do I... So you see I have HP and LP. HP, when it goes down to 0, you don't die. When your LP goes down to 0, you do die. You can recover your HP, but you can't recover your LP. HP is kind of like a shield. So once it goes down to 0, you have a higher chance of losing LP from enemy attacks. And stuff like that. So that's just a quick explanation of... Continue setting. Quick explanation of that. This game is extremely complicated, and I still don't understand everything in it. There's a lot of depth to it. A lot of hard to understand things if you didn't actually read through the booklet, which I did.
Heck, is it a bear?
What's it to get?
I don't know what kind of accent does he have?
What's a little girl like her doing here? Is she lost? Well, I don't want her to think that I'm a bandit. Hi, my name's Kurt. I'm mapping out the Jade Forest. Who are you?
I'm Judy. I'm heading north to find my grandpa.
Crossing the Jade Forest on an errand? That's not normal. What's this all about?
He does look a little like Shock.
Well, my grandpa's old friend came to our house and he said...
Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, I'll be your guard. It is an outland knight's duty to help the distressed.
Gee, thanks, Kurt. So you're a knight?
Well, not anymore. Now I'm traveling around the world.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yes, so, should we go?
So now we have a second party member, but there's insects, and the insects attack. Tough shot. Then this is going to be the battle system. It's turn-based,
Please,
kind of.
don't get in my way.
So you line up your attacks first. So what we're going to do is... we have staff, which has fire arrows, which you're going to save that. And we've got these familiars, so we're going to... so kind of like in Fire Emblem, your weapons have durability, which go down with use. Some weapons have things like, this has fire arts, which it knows fire arrows, which is one of the best attacks. But once its durability is gone, it's done for. So it's good to save for bigger enemies and not little things like insects. And depending on who attacks first, yeah, the music is really freaking good in this game. Like, it's really, really good. This is my favorite battle music. For the enemy, whoever you attacks first, they're closer in line. So if I have this guy attack first, like I have him punch, kick, punch. You got 5 attacks. Kick, and we'll have her throw. And the enemy gets his little attacks first. He's got higher agility or something. I don't really understand how it works.
We're off!
So we want to string a combo of attacks. We press circle. And sometimes the enemy can break your combo, which he just did. But now we got a combo of 3. So once you get the last bit of people in your combo, you don't have to worry about anything. Whenever you get better skills and attacks, they'll show up on the ring, so you have to stop it on the ring in order to do it. So there's like lots of different rings you can try to stop it on. But right now we don't have any special attacks. We just all have the regular attacks. Punch, kick, throw! And combos do a lot more damage. Like we just killed it with just one combo. Unfortunately, Kurt took a bit of a beating. And we found a chest. So we're gonna get Kurt to open the chest. But there was a monster on the chest, which is not good. So I'm gonna have Kurt go ahead and... he has a sword, so let's go multi-blade it. Slash. We'll actually have her use her fire arrows 3 times. Because the chest monsters are no joke. Sometimes they're no joke. Sometimes they are a joke. Okay, he did a lot of damage. Kurt is getting his butt kicked. Already. Okay, we're getting triple fire arrows here. And with magic like this, you have different affinities that your characters have that determines on how many of a certain element to show up on these rings. And then if you hit the certain element right on the thing, it allows you to do more damage. So that should do something. Yeah, that killed it. Because fire arrow is amazing. And we got some quartz from her. Because she used magic, which I forgot about, she can use... so since she used a magic attack, she has this magic tablet that lets her learn new spells. So we're gonna learn some of this one for now. And we got some money from the chest. Nice. So... let's see, okay, so this lets you use... so, oops. So I don't believe I equipped Kurt with anything, so we're gonna give him this... armlet. I think I might have. He also did the music for Final Fantasy 13. You don't need anything else, you're fine. Now you can stand by and wait for a turn, that'll get your HP up, which is probably what I should have done before I moved. And if you look down, you can see... Oh! I didn't mean to actually go there. You can see if there's enemies nearby, depending on the color. If it's yellow, that means there's an enemy there. But if it's red, that means there's a lot of enemies there. Yeah. The music is very similar to Final Fantasy 13. And by that I mean it's really freaking good. The enemies won't always attack you. Sometimes it's good to just try to go away. And much like Final Fantasy 13 is one of my favorite ones, but it is not the favorite of a lot of people's, so I understand that. You have different abilities that you can use that give you like kind of like detect an area. It's sort of like perception, but this one, like, it's a road guide skill, so you can use it and it'll tell you if there's anything special or hidden around. But there's not really, so... Oh, a chest. Oh, but it was poisoned. It's locked. And I don't think I have any lock-picking skills. I do have a diffuse traps, but which I probably should have used before I tried to... No, I don't have any lock. So, I'm gonna punch it. But I got the item out of it, so sometimes you can destroy it without getting the item out of it, which sucks. There's a lot of enemies on their way. And insects usually attack you. They suck. Insects are rude. Oh yeah, so you're poisoned. Punch. Throw. And we're gonna use Fire Veil. We're gonna start with Judy because she's not gonna do anything. That Fire Veil is... Oh, it's a full combo. Nice. Her Fire Veil is just so she can use a magic. And since she's using her familiar, it doesn't cost anything from her weapons. Familiars are really awesome like that. Alright. So that way she can still get her spells. So she's not really going to be attacking too much right now, but later on in the game she's going to be really strong. So... How did I go to the status? No. An item. Oh, circle. There we go. So you take the combo that we just used and we're gonna save it because that was a full combo. And the more times you do certain combos, the more the better, the more likely they'll happen, basically. Kurt's healed, we're good. So because we did that at least once, there's a good chance it'll happen again.
Halt! Who are you guys?
I don't remember his voice.
We're the local carriers. So you're the one who's been mapping the Jade Forest. That's right, without the map, people get lost here. We wanted to keep it that way. We carriers are the specialists here. Not that we need to threaten you or anything. Strange happenings are always afoot here. Some friendly advice, you'd better watch yourselves. So, what do we do now?
Go up north, of course.
Oh, but of course, let's go.
Yay! Oh What veggie class? Well, we gotta go north, so... This is kind of like the Lost Woods, in which none of this makes sense. The less people I attack, the happier I'll be. Oh, I made it out. Alright. Now I can start fighting some things, because... So, you can start an action on the enemy and get a preemptive strike. Which I don't know if it actually does anything. We'll have to...
How cute!
Sometimes they have something to say about the enemies, which is kind of funny. Punch. Kick. Punch. Throw! Fire mail. He's gonna get his little scratch off. Poor Kurt is poisoned. And we... Oh, see, now you learn the new attack. Which you'll see on the ring. And the next, you learn Bear Sway. And he did 3 life points of damage, which is a lot more than he would have normally done. Because that combo is a freaking beast. Alright, so stand by for a turn. Move on. Later on when we have lots of weapons, I won't worry about like using them. Alright, let's get rid of this bee.
Huh. First we've seen of you.
Huh. First we've seen of you. I got his voice a little bit right. Punch. Kick. Punch. Throw. Fire mail. So we're just kind of buffing Judy up now. Oh. Dang. That hurt. Are they both poisoned now? So you can see now in his punch there's these little blue rings that show up because he's got a new technique. So let's see if I can hit one of them. And I didn't. The Kurt's just kind of going and destroying everything. I see what you're saying. Now let's let her use her fire arrows. See if that'll be a good start to a good combo. Oh, no. Or a good end to a good combo. Oh well, just one punch was enough. One punch man. Alright. Oh, he left the treasure chest on the ground. Let's rest for a little bit. Oh, he took an LP damage. Oh, we got a dagger. Nice. I'm gonna rest up. Oh no! Oh, that's a Durgan. That's a Durgan. Actually, that's a Wyvern. That's not a Durgan.
Would it have been the carriers again?
No, they wouldn't have gone this far.
Alright. So now... Just dragons. Dragons. Durgans. But that's definitely a Wyvern. That's not a dragon. Some fire arrows out. Dragons. Oh my god, did that much damage to it? That's amazing. That was the boss. Her staff just got a new attack. Even though she didn't do anything. At least I thought that was the boss. Yeah, that was the boss.
Thanks to Kurt, I was able to make it safely through the Jade Forest.
Was not
But
expecting that.
that thing, he must be one of Clyde's servant spirits.
Alright, this is how you level up. Every time you finish a adventure, you get a panel that you get to put onto this grid. And the ones that I got for Judy are, she can haggle over a monger 2, which lets you haggle over items, get them for cheaper. Astorios L2, which is a higher level than... Yeah, it just turned into a bat. It was a transformed bat. It wasn't actually a wyvern. Swimming 2, which lets you help swim over obstacles, which is really helpful, but that's not really Judy's thing. And Staff Reps 2, which helps you master staff skills. So you're more likely to get like techniques like we saw earlier when he got that special punch. But we like familiars because familiars give you extra spells. So we already have Astorios level 1, so we'll switch it over to level 2. And you can see on this grid there's all these little symbols. Those symbols show you right there. So depending on where you put it on the grid, let me show you with the staff. Depends on which stats it'll raise up. So like right next to this one, there's the magic skill, the earth skill, and the fire skill. So putting Astorios there, it's not going to get our magic as high up as the staff will, but because of what it gives, it's more important. So we're going to put that there. And he's going to have... He's more of a sword user, but we've also been using his punches and his kicks. So let's see. Yeah, he's already got a sword arts too. He's got a punch one. This is the guy that I was talking about before. He's got this... Sorry, my internet is pooping out. Come back! Stop pooping on me. Sorry if I keep randomly losing frames there. But yes, okay. So what I was saying was... What was he saying? Oh yeah, Kurt is the guy with the cursed gauntlet. So he can never get anything in his center grid because of his gauntlet, which really sucks, but it's alright because he's pretty awesome anyway. So he can defuse traps. We don't want to get rid of that. He's not really going to use any other kind of weapons, so we can just replace this punch that we've got, or we can give him a kick because he's been using kick too. We'll get his endurance up and his strength up quite a bit, so that's a good idea. And their HP went up. Their max HP, which is good. And triangle, we're all set. We're going to save the game. Memory card slot 1. But this game has a lot of hours to it. I have not beaten any of the playthroughs with any of the characters because it takes a while. And I have gotten really far with Judy to the point, like, I think where I was at the final dungeon area. But it was just too hard. This is a hard game. We're in Saren's small hamlet.
Is anyone here?
Judy!
Daddy!
What are you doing here?
Well, there's Grandpa.
So are you helping someone in trouble?
Oh my, is this your daughter?
Hello,
Hello, I'm Judy.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Therese. I'm afraid I've been nothing but a nuisance to your father.
A nuisance? Why, you've been nothing of the kind.
Another guest.
I've been sent here by Mr.
Beauvoir. I've been sent here by Mr. Beauvoir. He says, and I quote, I am deeply indebted to the late Mr. Hines. Therefore, I would like to propose to take care of Miss Therese. And he says that he wants to take your daughter, Ursula, as Armand's wife.
Huh. He must be out of his mind if he thinks he's doing us a favor by stealing my daughter. Her voice changed.
Out with you.
Well, I appreciate Mr. Beauvoir's offer. It's a matter of a woman's pride. I don't know why her voice changed to this, but that's what it is now. What's more, his son is a worthless wretch. There's no way I'm giving my daughter to the likes of him.
Does Armand like Ursula?
He's made advances, but it's not like they cares for her. He just wants what he can't have, and if he gets it, he shows it off. He treats women like objects. Now that I think of it, Ursula's late coming home. I'll have to go look for her. I've got a bad feeling about this. I hate to trouble you, but...
Teresa looks like Mom, don't you think?
I suppose so. Your mother must have been thrown fairly far.
I see. The stronger the magic power, the further you're thrown.
That's my voice.
That means I'm the furthest. You stop, Judy. I'll get my hands on the magic tablet of the forbidden spell.
So, Rebecca is the key after all.
I'm kind of close to that one.
A little bit deeper.
The Cherubim. What do you guys have here in the shop? You got a longbow, which is none of us use bows. Sword. It's always good to have some extra swords. Oh, but they don't... Okay, so some shops don't actually take money. They barter. So, for instance, I have to barter this with items, which... let's see. I don't want to do it with quartz, that's too much. Well, it's not that important to us anyway. Well, I guess I can get a couple of things, huh? Nah. That sword doesn't have anything special. What kind of information can we get? This used to be owned by Hines and Therese. After Hines died and Therese retired, we took over. Mr. Beauvoir is the owner of a vast plantation, and he has been the village chief since Hines' death. He's a great man, but he spoiled Armand. We don't know what to do about him. Oh no, Armand and his men kidnapped Ursula. So thanks to Kent, we now know where Armand is going. Sometimes you have to go through the information to learn about stuff. So we're gonna save the game real quick. And we're gonna go save Ursula. And my voice hurts. Save Ursula. Now there's another adventure. Sunken City. After their town sinks into the mud, the town's former residents ask you to find a memento. We can do that one later, not now. That was actually really hard. I can't beat the boss in that right now. I'm not even sure if I can beat the boss in this one.
He must be hiding deep within. I won't forgive anyone who doesn't treat a girl right.
So now we have our father with us? Which he is wearing... He has a gun and an axe. He doesn't really have anything else on. We don't really have anything else to give him, so... let's... Oh, see, there's a trap on the ground, but it didn't spring. I don't know what diplomacy does. Try to negotiate with the veggie class. Let's see. Monster left. Oh, but now we fell into the spikes. And that hurt a lot. Okay, so you can negotiate with the monsters to leave with that skill that he's got, which is really neat. Then you won't have to worry about fighting them. But I wanted to fight it, but I didn't.
Look like there's an area. This area is their hideout.
Okay.
A treasure chest.
He does not have lockpick. Let's try to defuse it if it's got a trap. Oh no! It might not even have a trap. And a trap. And it's locked. Alright, so you have the punch skill, so I'm gonna get you to punch it. I usually just... Oh, that's bad. Come on, we got this. There we go. And we got some rock mail, which is really good. So now... Can you wear rock mail? Oh wow, that's really good defense. Stand by for a second, Judy needs to get her stuff back. Armand's hideout. Small room. Oh, I found them that quickly?
Found it. Now give up and let Ursula go.
Who are you? I don't deal with smelly brats. Like you, go home, shoo!
Who are you calling a smelly brat? I'm a young lady. That's it. I'm not going to forgive you now.
So we're gonna beat up Armand now? Ah, it's that music again.
Oh, I'm counting on you. Of course, I shall blast them away. Oh. Hey, is this guy gonna be any good? I don't know. Feed, go! Oh, why me? Oh, man.
I gotta come up with a better voice for
Judy,
Armand.
let Daddy handle this.
Judy, let Daddy handle this. So that's his voice. He's got a southern voice. Alright, so we're gonna multi-slash, slash. You're gonna use your axe on it. What did we get with our new familiar? Detect aura. And fire arrows it. I don't know why I detected aura when I was just gonna fire arrows right after that. Ugh. But the effects in this game are pretty nice too. One life point on it. Alright. Multi-blade, slash, multi-blade. Wood chopper. Finish it off with the fire arrows. Ow, Kirk took some damage. Now everybody can take damage, but if Judy dies, I believe that's when you lose. So anybody can fall and die, but Judy. If Judy dies, it's over. game over. You don't even... You have to, like, literally go back to your last save. Alright. Unlocking some abilities on some things. It's taking forever to learn this one spell. My throat hurts.
Fine, I'll let Ursula go. Dad?
You idiot son, making Therese
Dad,
worried sick.
I fixed the trouble in the village, and everything turned out just fine.
I'm disowning you. Help out this young lady and come back after you reform yourself. What do you mean?
But how'd I end up stuck with Armand? And the incantation back there. I didn't like the feel of that at all. What was that anyway?
So we didn't really do very much there, so we didn't get anything good. So we have all these level 1 stuff, which sucks, but we can use the staff arts. Get our magic up a little bit. Just a little bit. Then have kick level 2. Negotiate various deals. And yeah, you do have to get rid of something every time, which really sucks. Sometimes if you don't do well enough, if you don't fight enough things, which is what happened to us, you basically kind of level down. Don't want to get rid of the fuse, it's kind of important. Just get rid of punch 1. Yeah, it's a little lame, not gonna lie. But that's what that gives you the incentive to fight enemies and do your best every single time. You want to outdo yourself from the last time that you played. Axe Arts. We've already got Axe Arts level 2. You can get Axe Arts level 1, too. Yeah, why not? Well, what's this? Buy any item at an expensive price. I don't remember what that does exactly. I think it helps shops get better inventory. Everybody's HP went up. Save the game. Okay. So now Armand is coming with us because his father says he doesn't want him anymore. Which is okay, because he winds up being an RAK. Let me go back to the end. Get some information.
Rumor has it that there's scary monsters in the Jade Forest. The Vale of Swords Bridge on the way to Saltful Hero is all rickety. It could fall at any time.
A plant tribe called the Lylands live in the Jade Forest, but I've never seen them before.
So now we've got the Sunken City and Follow the Crystal Hoop. Which... what time is it? Alright. They don't have anything new. Alright, let's move on. Well, we've got a new person with us, so... Armand, you don't have anything on you at all. We have this dagger. I don't remember what I make Armand do. I feel like I just make him a punching guy. I don't want to do that this time. Let's make him something else. How about you use daggers? You seem like a dagger guy. Alright. Follow the crystal loop. Alright, let's go this way. That's not a treasure chest, but... oh, there's lots of enemies. Okay.
Why do I have to help this kid?
Why do we have to go on this kid?
Alright, so switch back over to this. Punch. Kick. Punch. Throw. Fire veil. Now the combos, as I was explaining before, go depending on the actual attack names, not the characters who use them, so that's really important. Punch, kick, punch, throw! Apparently we missed the other two, but we destroyed the heck out of that bug. Alright, so punch, kick, punch, kick, oops, throw. See if we can get this if we can get the combo going. No, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Take all your hits, but I'm just about to combo the butts out of you. As long as they don't miss. There we go. That wrecked their stuff. Judy, why don't you just finish the spell? Okay, there's usually nothing to worry about with these. They're not actual chests, you're just searching dead bodies for stuff. Oh, good. I don't like these guys. Punch. Kick. Punch. Throw. Fire veil. Now, if the enemies go first or second, that can be a good sign if they go first and second, because then they're getting some of their attacks out that they have synced up. So you can actually get your full combo out. I keep dropping frames. Can you stop that? Yeah, I think it's either internet issues or computer issues. Hopefully we're back now and everything's okay. Alright. Okay, anyway. Looks like we're okay. Alright, Veil's Edge. Veil's Edge. Oh, that's a boulder. Oof. Okay, the beast didn't seem to care. Yeah, they do. Just. There's Arma. Use fashions. With all the fashions. Ooh, a spear. You know, why don't you use a spear? That would be good for you too, huh? Maybe even better than a dagger. Okay. So we got to the end of this cliff and there's a broken rope, so it's kind of a dead end. But maybe we can use something. Asterisk has a road guide skill. Let's see if there's anything else here. No, nothing here? Okay. Is it the beasts? Beasts don't care about us though, so we're not worried about it. That bridge looks awfully flimsy. Hey, Mike. How's it going, man? Have you played the other Saga games? Because this is the only one I know about. I know there's more. Let me see.
Hey, that's Clyde's servant spirit.
It's the freaking bat. The enemy designs in this game. Pinhut Titus. So we're gonna use spear with you. But first, let's get him to multi-blade it. You're gonna hammer it. Flash pierce. We're gonna do 2 rounds of fire arrows. You learn a new thing. Blunt double. Toxic blunt. Quite a bit of damage. Thanks to a special attack. Alright, so we're gonna have flash pierce and 2 fire arrows. Fire arrows are beastly. Alright. Let's try to keep that combo stuff going. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. Oh, that's not good, duty. You missed him. The duty's at 8. Oh, I got a fire. Nice. Second fire arrow will do some more damage. Yeah, it's gonna do some more damage. Alright. Oh, there's more of them. Let Daddy handle this, Judy. Go cross that bridge. Are you serious? You're so close. It's going to be like the entire game before I finish that one thing. Oh no, the bridge broke. Judy! Daddy! Oh, he fell. There's no way we can go down to the Vale's floor. I saw a splash when Mr. Thomas fell.
He definitely hit the water.
I forgot his voice.
Okay then, we should keep going. Daddy should be just fine.
Yeah, he's not the kind to die so easily.
I forgot all their voices. Except for Judy's. Dang birds. Oh! Ouch! Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get the combo going again. Punch! Kick! Punch! Throw! Fire Veil! Alright, so there's one. Second attack? No. I didn't think so. Heck. I need to let everybody rest. They're just taking straight LP damage. But at least I got this going for me. Kick. Punch. Throw. You missed the bird again. At least you got that guy. Alright, so... Punch. Kick. Punch. Throw. Use Fire Veil again, why not? It would be nice to get that nice combo that we got just the one time. At least we got this one. And it's racking up, so it's going to be more successful every time. Oh. Why don't you punch first? You kick. Punch. Maybe this is the last time I do this with Judy. Yeah. There's just no way. It's not common enough. And Judy finally learned her spell. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and stand by. Everybody heal up. One more time. Good. Anything here, Judy? Nothing here. Stupid insects. Insects always attack. Except for that one. Okay, well maybe this will give us a chance. Kick. Punch. Throw. Fire Veil. Attack, insect. No, it didn't attack. It was readying its attack. Punch, kick, punch, throw. Kick, punch, throw. Checked on dead, I guess.
Separated from my dad made me sad. I must have looked pretty miserable. Kurt tried so hard to cheer me up, and even Armand was a little nice to me. Besides, I can't afford to waste my time being miserable. I need to hurry up and find everybody so we can save Grandpa. It's all right. I know I'll see Dad again. I'm sure I will.
Yay! Ooh, a metal familiar. Shield arts. A locksmith would be nice too. Metal familiar. Let's see. It's better than both of these. I don't know which one of these is the fire one. Not this one for sure. I'll get everything up by on. We'll have to find out. That doesn't really help at all. I get the locksmith in the middle. Gets the spirit up pretty high. Fire up a little bit and wood up a little bit. I don't remember what spirit does. That definitely gets her skill up. Ooh, that gets her endurance up a lot. Builds her skill up a lot. Now I'm gonna get rid of one of her familiars. That way, next time she gets a new familiar, I can move it to a different spot. This will get her skill up a lot. Diplomacy and Monger. Punch level 2. So I can get rid of kick level 1 for punch level 2. What is inconspicuous? Lowers your chances of being attacked, but you're literally the guy I put in front. Water familiar, metal familiar. Obstacle crossing, that'll be good for you. Wow, you got no endurance. Or magic. You're definitely not gonna be a magic guy. Skill would be nice. But I feel like, let's see, what is Spear Arts? I kind of want to use you as a resourceful guy though. So, that won't really get your endurance up enough to, because let's see, if we put this there for your endurance, it'll bring it up by a little bit more. Ah, you know what? Let's put it right there. You need some endurance. Oh, no. All set. Save the game. Alright.
Moving on.
It should be right around here.
Bandits! Bandits are attacking!
Oh no! In any case, we have to get rid of the bandits.
Oh, this one's tough. Hold on. I gotta drink some water real quick. Alright, so let's go into the bad territory. Look at all of them. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Alright, so what we want to do is, Kurt's got this really nice thing on this Bestelia, and it's only got 10 attacks apparently. But dang it, if we're not going to use them.
Oh, this part. It's not fun. Oh, nice. I better kill them all. You darn right. Kind of prefer them to be lumped up like that so it's easier to kill them. Try their chest behind. You know, we gotta get that chest. Of course it's locked. Oh, but you know who has a locksmithing? Aha! Ah. Oh, but of course I think if I just press A right away. Yeah. There you go. Here, Armand, pick it up again. Oh, that's a good bit of money. Alright, so we gotta go circle around killing all the bandits. There's another big group of them. I'm sorry, Sarah. Alright. Use one attack, a shock, slash, pierce, fire arrows, fire arrows, fire arrows. I'm so curious. I know you guys can do attacks. You're so cool. Oh no! You want to kill all of them? That'd be nice. Oh, nice! Let's just start with that. Oh, but I didn't get to use Judy's fire. Dang it. Of course it's locked. No! Copper. Not bad. Another big group? Yep. If you go into the middle, you can rest, but then the enemies start respawning. So it's a tough situation. Alright, Judy needs to get one of her fire arrows off. What a combo. 142% effective combo. They better be dead. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. And my neck hurts. More enemies. Tons of them even. Got 5 more of these shocks. If you can get a familiar that has a shock spell on it, it's so good. It's 153% combo, so maybe it'll be a good enough attack to kill him. Sometimes when your enemies combo with you, it helps you as well. You can wind up doing a lot of damage. Let's look the chest behind. It's locked. Yay! Lots of monies. This may be the last bit of enemies. We've been generally unlucky in getting just giant groups of them, which is not necessarily a terrible thing, but it's not always a necessary thing. Oops. Let me do that. Oh my god. That's a full combo right there. Of course, I accidentally hit the same guy twice. But he's super dead. Oh, 2 of them are still alive? Alright, Armand, you take care of these guys by yourself. Just stab them. And whenever you only have one person attack, the other people stay back. There you go. Of course it did. Oh god, there's so many freaking people. This is open. Alright. Maybe this is the last one, because we've done a full circle. Probably not the last one. Alright, Armand, you go first. You have the most left LP. Got 3 left on that. That sounds nice, Jacob. Sounds nice. I might actually go soon because I'm very hungry and I think there's hot dogs that have been made for 4th of July. But I am having fun with this game. Oops, I forgot that was Armand. No! Please kill some of them. I don't know if Judy's gonna attack both of them, but we'll see. Yeah, she will. Okay. Kill them both. Thank you.
Hey, nice job.
Thank you, Kurt. Oh god, there's still people everywhere. Your trap is set, so I have to defuse the trap. Not opening it. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm not even sure what to do anymore. I don't have very many uses of that left. I had the rest up. Ooh. Like, usually you can get them to where they're just like 3 guys or 4 guys that you fight. Something manageable, but no, not us. No, not this time. It's just as many as possible. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it. It's an unlucky run. We're gonna wreck this one guy. Screw him in particular. Okay, Armand's about to die too. Well, this is my... I'm gonna save that shock. Have him use his sword. The one I got hit is dead. That's good. Armand is slowly dying. That guy didn't die. That guy didn't die. Kill him, please. Armando's gonna die soon. I don't think I can repair the items that I have. Let me see. Let's try. Okay, nobody can fix it. As long as you don't go in the middle, maybe it's fine.
I guess we'll have to see.
Pizza. Just 3 guys.
Save in that combo. If I do make it out of this, it's gonna be great. Sorry if you missed again. Good. And to get rid of them as quickly as possible.
apparently they accidentally attacked. Same one. Oops! Well, rip that combo. Rip Armand. She's angry! Hey! Happy 4th of July. Nice. If only I lived to tell it. Ah, here we go again. I have been so unlucky with this run. It's just all the bad guys. Everybody's slowly dying. Kurt's the one with the more HP now. Our fire arrow is about to be gone. I'm about to have to stop using them. That's gonna suck. I've got 10 attacks left with them, and she attacks the most of them. So that's about to change. You guys are doing that much damage already? Ow. Leave our mom alone! Well, I'll go after Judy, it's rude. She's a little girl. Attack the same guy again? How do I keep doing that? Okay. Multiplane. Slash. Cross slash. Stardust. Just Kurt. He's got the most LP. And he's also got the most endurance on his weapon. Well, he doesn't have the most LP, but if Judy loses all her, she dies, so... She's out of the question. Cross slash, Stardust, Bench. Oh my goodness. Doesn't end! Oh god, they're on both sides now! I don't know what to do. So this isn't gonna work out. Definitely not gonna win this. Everybody's gonna get knocked out. I don't know what the trick is. I think if you wait even a single turn, if you take any of those chests, they respawn like freaking crazy flies. And I think that's where my issue was. We killed so many of them though. So many. So many. So many. I got to the point where I had to start waiting so I could not die every time. Did I kill him up yet? Oh look, she learned a new spell. Not gonna matter. I'm going back to my save point. There's less people in this one. Oh my god, it's a miracle. It's a miracle, me tells you. It's a miracle. Oh, poor Judy. Wreck 'em up! Are you serious? You missed that one? Just kill him. Oh, you missed him again? Okay, wreck him. Oh, double wreck him. Jerk. Regeneration, build up. Regeneration. Oh god, not regeneration. Build up next. This one's safe. No! Well, Armand and Kurt both have 1 HP. Judy has 5. With 4 enemies, that means 4 fire arrows. And she could punch one of them. She's probably gonna get killed before she gets a chance to do her attacks. Oh, I missed her. Alright, that's all their attacks. Ooh, her shield showed up. Nice. Oh, you guys suck! Riggedy wrecked. Did all the nice damage. Judy destroying it up here. Oh god, build up takes forever too. Let's see. Red, blue, red. Okay. We're just gonna stay here in the middle. Wait forever. Turn 73. I've been at this for 73 turns, guys. To the point where everything is red. They have spawned so ridiculously that there is no way. we go out valiantly.
Get your hands off of them!
Well, Crit's down. Come on, you wanna throw him in with your dagger and mess him up, Crit? Just one attack. Kill him right now. Oh, that was terrible. Well, you kill each other. Good job. Just like that. Already filled up. I don't know what to do. It's just Judy. Poor Judy. She'll take all the hits. So 1 LP damage. Down. She's not going without a fight. One more hit and she's dead. Well, that was a fun failure. We killed a lot of guys, though. But I think we learned a lesson. Don't search the chests, because that's what got us killed. Very, very much so. Ah. And with that ridiculousness, I think we're going to end the stream. Yes, rip indeed. It just goes back to the title screen, but we could go ahead and read the stories of the other guys real quick. Ruby!
Fake fortune teller, age 17.
Me? Okay, I'm sure everything will be alright.
An easygoing, energetic sister of the famous fortune teller. She gets caught up with her sister's problems and meets a mysterious man named Iskandar. Whether or not she's in trouble, she always gets by saying, everything will be alright.
Then we've got Armic.
Hello, I'm Armic of the Chocolate Tribe. Pleasure to meet you.
He's a male chopper. His age is unknown. His village plagued by drought. He has chosen to find the items needed for a rain-making ritual. He is probably the most easygoing of all the choppers, and that's saying something.
Oh, here we go.
Ventus, age 19, novice carrier.
That's right. I am the man. I'll defeat my brother's killer.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has an actual thing.
become a carrier after the death of his brother. 5 years ago, he searches for his brother's murderer, which eventually leads him to his first dragon, Draco Archaeus. He seems to think of himself as a ladies' man, but isn't quite successful in pulling it off.
What do you think you're looking at? Come any closer to me and you'll get hurt.
Laura, age 30, ex-pirate. Once known as a member of the notorious pirate team Sea Wolf, she retired when she married Pablo, a schoolteacher. Fierce at times, but has a romantic side as well. One day while traveling, she receives news of her husband's death. A fateful meeting awaits her at Pablo's funeral. Kurt, you know him.
I'm Kurt Burgundy. Let's go on an adventure together.
Former Outland Knight. The eldest son of Lord Burgundy, he leaves home to travel around the world and gather great knowledge for mankind. A bit too serious and earnest at times, suffers from a cursed gauntlet on his arm. Myth, page 28.
I just woke up. Leave me alone.
Inventor. A genius inventor known for his love of ale and women. His ice-cool attitude changes when he sets his eyes on a photograph of a mysterious woman. So he finds this picture of a woman, he's like, she's really freaking beautiful, I want to see her. And that's what he does, he goes out to find her. You got 3 female protagonists, 3 male protagonists, one of them kind of looks like a woman, and then you got a little boy thing. One of the things I thought was really cool about this game was before Final Fantasy X-2 came out, it has a commercial on it that you can watch. And I always thought that was really neat. Like you can see this little preview for Final Fantasy X-2. What can I do for you? Can't hear you. What can I do for you? And like back then for the PS2, this was like the best graphics and it was amazing. And it's the Japanese version, Japanese commercial too. This was always neat. So, with this, I'm going to leave you guys. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a good 4th of July. This is a pretty good game too.